Could Samsung be taking a step back with its next big phone, even while moving forward in other areas? Early leaks about the upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra suggest that while the rear cameras might get a major upgrade, the front camera could actually see a downgrade, and that's already got people talking. Even though the Galaxy S25 series is still fresh, the rumors around the Galaxy S26 lineup have started to surface. If Samsung follows its usual release cycle, we can expect the new series to launch around January or February 2026. That's been their pattern for a while now, but this time something unusual might happen. Some reports suggest that the regular S26 model might not be released at all. Instead, Samsung may only launch two models, the S26 Plus and the S26 Ultra, and possibly even rename them to S26 Pro and S26 Note to highlight the S Pen features more clearly. When it comes to price, nothing is confirmed yet. However, with rising costs of production and added features, a slight price increase wouldn't be surprising. Still, Samsung could choose to keep prices steady to stay competitive. For reference, the Galaxy S25 Ultra was launched at $1,299.99 while the standard S25 started at $799.99. So anything in that ballpark is possible. Now let's talk design and display. Samsung made a few changes between the S24 and S25 models, so they might stick with the current design for the S26 series. But there's a chance we'll see color on encapsulation display technology in the Ultra model. That would allow for thinner screens that use less power and offer better brightness, which would be a solid improvement. Performance-wise, things get a bit more interesting. Leaks suggest that Samsung might bring back its in-house Exynos chip for some regions, possibly the Exynos 2600. In places like North America, though, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 Elite chipset might still be used. Samsung is reportedly putting together a dedicated team to make sure its Exynos chip is ready to perform well. Whether it will match or beat the Snapdragon is still a big question, but Samsung clearly wants to rely more on its own hardware. Now onto the camera upgrades. On the back, the Galaxy S26 Ultra could feature a 200 megapixels periscope telephoto lens, a big leap from the 50 megapixels one in the S25 Ultra. That means much sharper zoomed-in photos. There's also talk of a variable aperture main lens, which adjusts based on lighting. This could improve both daylight and low-light shots without needing extra modes. But what's grabbing attention is the front camera. A few leaks suggest Samsung might test an under-display selfie camera for the S26 Ultra. This would remove the punch hole cutout and give the display a cleaner look. Sounds cool, right? The problem is, under-display cameras haven't worked that well yet. The one on Samsung's own Z Fold 6 didn't deliver great quality, and many experts say this tech still needs more time. So if Samsung actually uses it in the S26 Ultra, it might come with compromises, especially for users who take a lot of selfies or make video calls. Battery life is another area where rumors are split. Some sources say Samsung is working on silicon carbon batteries that could allow for capacities of 6,000 or even 7,000 mAh. That would be a big jump from the current 5,000 mAh battery in the S25 Ultra. However, others believe it might top out at 5,500 mAh. Either way, we can expect at least some improvement. On the software side, the S26 phones will likely come with Android 16 and One UI 8. Samsung is also expected to continue its promise of 7 years of updates for both software and security, along with more Galaxy AI features built right into the system. So, will the Galaxy S26 series move the needle or let people down? It's still early to say for sure. Some changes sound promising, while others raise questions. What's clear is that Samsung is trying new things, but not every move might land well with users. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on the latest in tech.